I can't believe it. We survived another week.
I mean, I barely did, but...
Oh my gosh.
What happened?
I went to that party last night in Vegas. Weren't you guys there?
No, I didn't get the invite again.
Oh, shoot.
Usher, there must be some lack of communication between his people and my people.
I mean, I get it. I was hanging with T Swift and Travis.
Yeah, I don't know them like that.
Well, I just made myself known.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Malibu Nights with your hosts, HB and Trashley. Oh.
And me, Auntie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Down low. Speaking of yeah.
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 Oh my
That
gosh.
brought me back to my college days.
The song or the halftime show?
Yeah, the whole halftime show.
It was so good.
But
Brought
that
me
song
back
specifically.
Brought me back to the trailer park.
Why is that?
I don't know, we listened to a lot of Usher in that living room. Oh my gosh.
Did you
I need
see-
a beverage.
Did you see my new cup from the party last night?
I don't even know what that says.
It says Ashley
Oh,
Vegas sign. Don't worry, I was the only cool one apparently that got there.
What are you drinking over there?
Uptime.
Oh.
What are you drinking over there?
Auntie, what do you got? Uptime?
My norm.
Yeah.
Uptime.
Makes sense. Basic bitches over there. So
Well, to start off, Hunter calling us basic bitches. My ass. What's he talking about? We're not basic bitches.
HB and Trashley. I feel like they're the brother-sister in this relationship. And I'm just the outcast. I'm not the sister. It's their brother and sister. And that's fine. I'm okay with that. I don't take offense to it. Because they're crazy.
today I've got a special beverage that you guys can make at home. Since Valentine's Day was this week, I thought I'd get on theme for that. So, we've got a beverage that we're calling Boo Boo's Crush.
Oh.
So, what you're gonna need is bubbly, and today I'm just using just bubbly, which is basically just their plain old sparkling water. Okay? So, crack it.
Colon.
Pour some of that into your beverage without spilling it all over your electronics.
Oh, look at that
could
big
be-
old cup.
Oh, yeah, we got the MTV. Oh, no. Don't
So-
put too much bubbly in there, because you gotta, wait, I want to taste this, actually.
Haven't we had that one before?
Which one is it?
This is just plain, just bubbly. Just bubbly.
Huh?
It's actually pretty good for
Like-
sparkling water.
It's the same color as the pineapple coconut
Except
one,
it
isn't
doesn't
it?
have the yellow on it.
It looks like white writing.
Well, I didn't see. I guess I gotta get my eyes checked. Oh, wait, I did, and they're still perfect.
I feel like Auntie and I really were teaming up on Trashley this episode, to be honest. And I like that, you know? If we're gonna pick one person to single out, I want to be on the side that has a teammate, okay?
Oh, look at that. So
Okay.
that'd be good with some vodka and lime, I bet.
Uh-huh.
Maybe that's what I'll do next time.
Very tasty. Okay, and then we got our old pal, Mr.
Malibu
Boo Boo.
Boo.
Oh, I've missed you. Mwah. Okay.
It's been so long since I've seen her. Well, you call it a him.
Be careful.
Well, he didn't measure it before. You probably should have poured that in first, but act like I'm pouring it for you.
You do what you can. Okay, and then for the final ingredient, now we do have two options. You can either do Love at First Boo Boo or Boo Boo's Crush, okay? So, Boo Boo's Crush is obviously going to be just your plain old crush. And we're using the packets because 0 sugar, okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I ask you if this is a Boo Boo original?
It is.
Oh my gosh, so
I know.
creative.
I know. So,
His little drinks he had made up. Pretty genius, I guess. I kind of miss having him on set with me making those drinks. Maybe Auntie will get more fun and make some with me.
you add the bubbly to get that fizz,
Give her a little tap.
A normal crush would have. And then you just pour your packet in there. Oh, don't inhale the dust.
I hate the dust.
Ugh, the dust.
It's the worst.
Let it settle.
Another one bites the dust. Oh yeah, put the used package back in.
Yeah, there's only one more in there. I maybe had a couple already. And then you take your fancy whisk straw.
Oh my gosh, I still have that.
It's a good straw.
And then you mix it all up in there, right?
Mixy, mix.
And then you taste to make sure that you got the measurements
Oh,
right.
blow first.
Oh, blow your boo-boo bubbles.
Yep, you forgot. Oh my gosh.
Do you guys have a checklist?
That'd be a good idea.
Oh my.
I bet that's real tasty.
That is some good Okay. And if you want to make it love at first boo-boo, we've got Starburst pink flavored packets as well.
Cute.
Same deal, 0 sugar, same recipe, different flavor. Okay.
You better copyright it.
Well, that would be illegal because I didn't come up with these crush packets.
Well,
Or the
you came up
Malibu.
with the names and the mix and the, you know.
Yeah. So
That's
that's what
cute. I
I'm
like
drinking
it.
today.
Nice job.
Thanks. I
You're
tried
welcome.
last week, but it
He
didn't
likes
work
a good
out.
pat on the back.
Every once in a while.
Sometimes, this is why I think I should permanently have these on.
Oh,
You do judge with your eyes.
Yeah, sometimes I think they just need to stay on.
Yeah.
They tell you everything you need to know before her mouth does.
Oh, that's
Is that the
100% sure. I need that shirt.
Mm-hmm.
If my face doesn't, or no, if my mouth doesn't
My mouth
say it,
isn't
my
saying
face
it.
will.
My face, yeah.
That's me.
You do need that.
I do.
100%. There's sometimes, and I know you've done it too, HB, like, Trashly, you're not wearing your shades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh,
I'll be on my live stream and Trashly will be like, HB, get the shades on. And I'm like,
You do it too once in a while.
yeah.
I have a couple
whoopsie.
questions about those lives, but I can save that for after hours.
Oh, after hours.
Well, you never got back to my text that I sent you
Which one?
about one of your followers. I said, oh, back in good graces?
No, I've got tea on all of that.
I see, I need to know.
Lots of drama there in the live stream and HB fam.
We'll save it for after hours.
Yeah, I guess you guys will just have to subscribe.
We're scuttlebuzzing.
Anywho.
What's up?
Oh my goodness, so much. So much has happened, I feel like, over the last week.
It has.
Jeez. I
I've
mean, the
got a
Super
lot.
Bowl happened.
Yep. What'd you guys think?
Well, I was there to cheer on Usher. So,
Yeah, okay. I see you got your shirt.
Your
Yeah.
shirts, yeah, Team Usher.
Yeah.
Usher
You both
baby.
have one, huh?
And I say,
Did you
I
get
was-
that at the concert you went to without me?
yeah, he actually sent them to me before because he's like, I want you to wear these in my suite. So,
Yeah.
I was trying to get you one. It just wouldn't have gotten to you in time.
Oh, sure. You tried really hard, I bet.
Next time.
Yeah. That's fine. You
It's
know,
fine.
I didn't want one anyway.
Fine.
I'll get mine at the concert when I go to both
Well,
of them.
You won't have met him, but that's fine.
Well, you don't know that.
I haven't got to feel those
Did
abs.
you hear Usher got married?
Did
Yeah.
he really?
Yeah.
He got married in Vegas to
He's
his longtime
married.
girlfriend.
Married?
What's her name? Jennifer Goicoechea.
Yeah, I don't know how to say her
pronounce
last
her
name.
I mean, so they've been together for a while.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
And it
they
was
just got
rumored-
hitched.
That he acquired a marriage license, or they did.
Huh.
And then it was just confirmed today that they got married.
I saw some. They're like, did he? But you know me, I never read past the
Yeah.
Headline?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's me. So
So
fine.
I don't know what chapel he got married in.
I hope
so.
it was a little white chapel that we went to.
I do too. I
Me
do
too.
too. I mean, shoot. Just when you thought I said all I could say is chick on the side.
And then did I read Beyonce is dropping something new?
Oh my God, brilliant ad for Verizon.
She dropped a new album.
Yeah.
Or
Part
she
two or
dropped
what?
2 songs. She dropped 2 songs and she has a new album coming soon,
Coming
I
out.
think. But like brilliant. She at the end of the ad, last second of the ad, she goes, "They're ready. Drop the new music." And I'm like, "Wait. Everybody, go look at the streaming. Does she have new music?" And it wasn't there right away, but then it popped up the second time the ad played.
Gosh,
and I
these
was
people are geniuses.
Ugh.
They are. Her and Taylor are marketing geniuses. Whoever's on their team, 100%.
That's the other thing. Disney Plus obviously has the Eras Tour movie, Taylor's version, coming on Disney Plus, and they had an ad that was very simplistic, just quotes from like popular Disney movies and shows, and then at the end it said, "Are you ready for it?" which is from Taylor Swift's Reputation, which she hasn't announced her Taylor's version of that yet, and she announced a new album, so people are speculating that Taylor's version of Reputation is going to be coming soon. Like, so many Easter eggs
She's
within
very-
the ads this year.
She's not calculated, but very smart. What she does.
Strategic.
Yes.
Yeah. 100%.
I mean, you have to like have this planned when you were a kid. How does she, like the 87 here, the 13 here, you know, like all the numbers and the. I don't know.
Yeah.
And she's
So-
got moles. She's got moles in her inner circle. Okay.
I
People,
can't imagine being able to trust the people around you. Like, how hard that's got to be.
Well, because someone like spread out her entire album track list and like information about when things were going to be released online before the announcement came. So people are thinking Taylor only shared this info with a small group of people, so it's going to be very easy for her to find out who leaked it.
Smart.
But-
See, she's, yeah,
You have to do a clean sweep.
genius.
Get rid of all of them, Taylor.
All
Rid
of
of them
them.
all.
Hiya, Russ. We'll come and be your entourage.
Yes.
Speaking of that, I cried when they hugged at the end.
Oh
That
my
was pretty
God, so
sweet.
cute. So cute. They're
Why-
kissing and hugging.
Why didn't she go up on like the main stage? Do you think it was because she didn't want to take the attention away
Yeah.
from him?
Yeah, I think it's that.
Yeah.
They're not married. There's
I
a
have
lot
a
of things.
coworker saying that they wanted to keep her safe, and I'm like, safe from
Oh,
what?
Jesus.
Like, okay.
I don't think it was safety. I think it was
For
respect.
It's not
Yes.
it's not about Taylor Swift, you know?
yeah.
She
But
doesn't want it.
I mean, but who was all waiting for that moment?
Everyone.
Everyone.
Because here
I'm
I
like-
am. I'm like, I don't like football.
Yeah.
I like Taylor Swift. I appreciate who she is. I like some of her music. Not a Swiftie.
Yeah.
Same.
But I am here for every movement that they make.
I
Yeah.
know, right?
Every
like,
movement.
I can't stop watching.
I
I'm
can't.
like, what's next? And then I'm scrolling on TikTok and it's all the like behind the scenes or
Yeah.
people who were there filming and I'm like, oh my God.
Me and
They're
Everett
so
were like,
cute.
when are they gonna, where's she at? Where's she at? She's gotta be there. She wouldn't have left.
It's the cutest. And they were dancing to Love Story at the
Yes.
after party.
Yep, at the club.
She had his coat on.
And then You Belong With Me. He was like
Yep.
changing it like, he
Are
changed some
you
of the
in
lyrics.
love with me?
Yes. And he was looking at her like,
So cute.
I'm like, I love all this.
it. I love it.
So when are they gonna get hitched? Is it gonna be a secret?
Word on the street
Yeah.
from a vlog I follow
Yeah.
is the most expensive engagement ring that's ever been made in Vegas was made, and it's hers. That's the word on the street.
I don't see it happening
I do.
this soon. I don't
I
see
do
it
too.
happening this soon. I see them getting married and engaged eventually, but they've only been together for 3 months.
Hey,
That's it?
Yeah, it's only been 3 months.
we don't know that.
Well, no, but
I feel
I
like
mean,
they had a low
publicly.
key. Yeah.
yeah, they did. They hung out for a while before it was
So-
public, but
Think if they were together 6 months, that's half a year.
yeah,
My mom and dad got engaged after 6 months,
yeah.
and they're going
I
on
mean-
46 years.
And I feel like they truly are in love.
I think so too.
Oh yeah, I mean, did you hear after the game too? Like, did you see any of the videos where they're talking and she's like, "That was the most amazing thing I've ever seen." I'm like,
yeah.
"Oh my god!"
I didn't see it.
I'm fully caught up.
Weird.
So cute, so cute.
It was when she was hugging him. They got some audio.
Oh.
You can only hear like certain pieces
Yeah.
every once in a while, but it's cute.
It was like she's like, "That's the most cool experience," or something like that.
Yeah,
that
exciting
I've ever
experience
experienced
or
it.
something.
And you're-
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah.
You're like a pop star.
Who's
and that's
traveling the
coolest
world currently,
experience.
like doing an international world tour right now.
It's cool.
Just flew from Tokyo to get here
She
like
almost
a
died
few
in that
hours ago.
Tokyo. Remember the stage? Have you seen that where she trips? She almost like
Yeah.
falls.
On the folklore cabin.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't see that.
But-
what were you gonna say?
Did you see her chug the beer too with that lady?
Yeah.
Everett knew who she was, and I go,
Ice
"Who?"
Spice?
Yeah,
Ice
I don't know
Spice,
her.
I
Was
thought
she-
she was one of the Spice Girls for a long time, but
For a
no.
second, I was like, "Baby Spice? No, that's not a Spice Girl."
People are saying that she was throwing up devil signs.
Yeah, there was a
And
video
she's wearing
of her
an
like.
upside down cross. I'm like, you guys
Uh-huh.
are smoking something
There's
crazy.
a lot of conspiracies.
Yeah, everybody thinks everybody's a devil worshiper, but that's because they need something to.
People are trying to cancel Travis Kelce too.
From yelling at
Oh
his
God, I
coach.
hated that.
I'm
If
like,
you watch
no.
football or know anything about like Travis and Andy Reid, you know that they're like best friends. Like he's the longest tenured player on that team. Like Andy and him have been, you know,
said that
and
last night.
even Andy was like, friggin', I don't have good balance there, booger. Like, you know, it's all in the heat of the game.
Yeah.
Like, calm down, people.
You've got heightened emotions. Like,
Yeah.
I can't imagine the experience. So it's
No.
so cool. I liked it all.
I think it should be in Vegas every year. I really do. Do you think they'll do that or no?
No, they
No.
won't. Just because, like, I mean, they like to show off the new stadiums usually, and they've got, like, scheduled plans. But it would be great in Vegas every year. It's a great place for it.
It is because celebrities aren't scared to go out.
It's easy for them to travel there.
Very easy for celebrities. And
Anyone
I
to
think
travel
Vegas
there,
is
to be honest.
trying to tote as the entertainment and sports capital of the world.
Hey, we flew in there just fine. Nobody got on us.
Yeah, we got our residency there.
Hey, that recording place is called Blue something. It's on my phone.
Oh, yeah.
The recording place in the wing, you
Oh,
know how
where
Auntie said we didn't know it. It's like Blue
Yeah.
Wire, I think.
It's where
Is it
we
Blue
film.
Wire?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
it is. It's where we film
Yeah.
the B-dub.
Yeah.
The B-dub, yeah, we're
Yeah.
there usually.
Yep. I knew I'd have that information.
Boo-boo
I
at the
love it.
B-dub.
Did you see Tamara Judge actually share, like, there's 2 new teas in a pod, Taylor and Travis?
I did.
That was pretty cute.
I love them.
That was cute.
Anyways.
Did you guys have any other headlines or anything?
Oh, Auntie's been on all the things.
Yeah.
It didn't print, so I have notes, but it's on my phone, which we
Oh,
use
no.
for this.
You're talking about cult.
Oh,
Is that what you wanted to bring up?
What,
I
that we're
did.
in one?
Well, no.
here's the deal. I watched a docuseries. I think it was on Netflix. Oh my gosh, Escaping Twin Flames. Have you guys seen
Oh,
that?
I've heard about this.
I gotta write it down.
I have not watched it, but I had a friend that recommended it to me.
It is kind of like. Do you remember that one that we watched, where the guy? What was that one called?
It's the one where, oh God, what was it called? But it's with the Latter-day Saints.
Yes.
And how they go to
Oh,
temple
what was that called?
and God, what is that called?
I can't remember, but
Yep.
it was on that level with what this guy and his wife had created. So it's like there's a twin flame for everybody.
Oh, you know what? I have seen this.
Keep sweet.
You've seen it?
Pray,
We
and
started
obey.
watching it. Me and Wade did.
Okay.
But I don't know if I got into it like you did.
Well, I don't sometimes get into it, but I want to like see it through
Yeah.
just to make sure that I have given it a chance.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, probably like halfway through episode 2, I'm going, okay, these people,
Cuckoo.
and there's,
Cuckoo.
they like started to say that you're a divine masculine when you were a woman. So these women would go get transgender, or not get transgender, but what do you call it when you get the operation?
Transitioning.
Is it a transition?
Or like, I don't remember what it's called.
Essentially, and there was some transgender representatives that spoke about it, and they were like, they're totally being disrespectful of us. And I could see that, because it was just very, how this guy looked at anyone that was different than man and woman was disgusting.
Oh.
It just, the whole thing was gross. And what these people believed from him, instead of them figuring it out themselves.
Yeah.
You know? And essentially he doesn't even believe in LGBTQ or any of that.
Yeah.
But he said he did, like, it was disgusting. So essentially when they ended the docuseries, they were looking to buy a compound like they had, and that they wanted people to have kids, but he wanted to be in control of who the dads were. Essentially, he wanted to be the dad of all of them, like that guy.
Waco.
It's Waco, and then the one that we watched, I can't remember what the heck it was called.
Polygamy.
But I'm like...
I mean, I could look it up on my computer if you want real quick.
It's fine if you want. It's just the whole cult thing, okay?
Yeah.
And some of the people that are in it don't believe they're in a cult.
Of course not.
And that's got to be hard.
Blind leading the blind makes
It's
sense.
got to be very hard when you're under the influence and control and manipulation of someone else.
And I'm sure these are people who are very vulnerable,
yes.
you know, when they meet this individual or get sucked into this, or, you know.
Is it Under the Banner of Heaven? Keep sweet, pray and obey.
I think it's...
That's
that one.
Keep Sweet,
It's on
Pray and
Netflix.
Obey is the one that we've watched.
Yeah, who was the leader of it? Anyways, he was like building to that level. Okay?
Yeah. Warren Jeffs.
Yep,
Warren
that's
Jeffs.
it. Yep.
Oh.
God, that's weird how it just came to you. Or did you look it up?
I have it pulled up.
Disgusting. But this guy was disgusting, and there was a group of like 6 of them that got out of it.
Got a couple shows to watch about cults. Like Auntie, is she gonna? I don't know. The stuff she knows about cults and killers and murders, I just can't. She could be her own Dateline show.
So they were doing the talking about it,
Yeah.
and it messed them up
I believe
forever.
it. Yeah.
Like, I feel, it makes me sad that people don't think they can be themselves, and they have to be told by one person who they should be.
Ugh.
Is where I'm at.
It's awful.
And for me, I'm like, this is a cult. So when people use the word cult, is what I'm getting at, that's a very scary term to throw around.
Yeah. But they also are probably uneducated, so.
You're not wrong.
You know, it's an easy word to use because everybody knows the word, but do they know what it truly means, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I know some people that have been in cults. And, you know, they were insecure and they needed love. And that's where they went for it. And
You're
it's
talking
just...
about me.
No. No. Have you been in a cult?
Apparently,
called?
allegedly, supposedly.
Dope ass cult.
DAC.
DAK.
Yeah.
No, that is interesting. Have you heard of Mother God?
Yes.
What's that?
Did you watch that on Max? The Love Has
Of course
Won?
I did.
I have not watched
You gotta
it
watch
yet.
it.
I have watched the trailer and
What is
like
it called?
I'm into
Love.
it. I'm saving a time when I can
Mother
sit
God.
and binge the
It
whole
is,
thing.
you
Because
guys,
that is another one that's like crazy.
we can
Following
talk
this
about
woman
it
who
later.
thinks she's, oh god.
They literally think she's God. So you guys need to watch it, and we'll talk
And I'm
about
Yeah.
sitting over here
And we'll come back.
just on season 2 of Southern Charm thinking I'm great.
Oh jeez, no, there's so much. This is on my list of watches when I can. It's only 3 episodes or something like that, right?
Oh, well, I
so
can.
it's
That's.
it. Yeah. But for me, it's just there are actual cults that manipulate and control people.
yeah,
When you can't decipher between someone that's a friend and is supporting a person and someone that's controlling a person, you got to look at yourself in the mirror.
yeah,
So that's where I'm at.
Heard that.
crazy stuff.
I watched a show just recently too. Murder Stalker, one that Ashley Mary shared.
Lover, Stalker, Murder.
Yes, and that was a Lifetime movie. It came back to me
I haven't
because
seen it
I'd
yet.
seen it on Lifetime, and I'm like, oh, I feel like once you watch the documentary, go back to Lifetime for real though, because you'll figure it out.
Trashly and her
Well, it actually was one that I'm like,
slashers.
slashers. It's a good one, but it's ripped from the headlines, is what they call them.
This is damn good. I'm sorry to interrupt the scuttle of the buzz here, but my buzz with this beverage is
Drink break.
Sucker back.
I
Anywho.
need to watch it.
Yeah,
so
you do.
that's on my list.
But like, then watch Lifetime movie just to humor me.
I actually think I started watching it and saw that you guys were watching it.
Which all the lovers
So
stopped.
I got out.
Well, Wade was like, "What the hell?" And I'm like, "I actually know what's happening because
Yeah.
it brought me back. It's Carrie Favor, right? Is her name? Is part of the
not the one.
huh?
I'm
Well, don't
not
give
the
this
one.
stuff away. I know that's her name, Carrie Favor.
Give what stuff away? I've never seen it. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Night night.
Auntie, you did share a TikTok that had a long list of docs that actually all look very good coming out this month.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot. If you're
Oh.
a true crime junkie, they're
Did
coming.
you watch Kohlberger?
I watched the Cyber Sleuths
Oh,
on the Kohlberger case.
I gotta do that.
It's all about the social media frenzy.
Yeah.
Tell me why social media became so big with that one case.
Like
why?
how it started. I think
Well,
it's
just why?
probably the age of the victims, no?
I don't know.
Well, isn't that
Like-
kind of how he stalked this girl with social media?
You watch this, there is so many rumors.
Yeah.
And even I was like, well, maybe not. Well, maybe. Well, maybe not. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, have you watched Don't with Cats?
Yes.
Uh-uh.
That was a oof.
Because that one is similar with the social media sleuths and like how a case
That was,
I did.
yes, that was a. oof.
yeah.
I don't
So
know.
like it's interesting, but I feel like this one it's something to do with the age of the victims because like you think about all the college kids that are like watching this being like, "Oh my god, this could have been me." And it went unsolved for so long that people are just trying to figure anything out. This is in
Yeah.
the heat of like TikTok like being huge. Because what year was that happened now? 2022?
Yeah.
Which one?
Kohlberger.
Colbert. Oh,
So it's
2022.
been so long.
I was
but
obsessed
like
with that.
it's just crazy how I mean this is one that I've been meaning to watch.
So I think for me, it was just social media is got to be hard
Yeah.
with all these kind of cases today, and people wanting to try to solve them from behind the camera.
And the sort of
Girl,
things
so-
that like does to an actual case too. While detectives are trying
Right.
to put pieces together, and then you've got all this misinformation that's like
Yeah.
blowing up. Yeah,
Like these people travel. Some of these.
That's crazy.
If you watch the Cyber Sleuth one, they like went there and like were like detectives. So what were we gonna say?
Your girl Ashley Mary or whatever. She just shared that he wants a change in look. I mean, we kind of talked about that,
Yeah.
but she shared again Then he wants a change, but are they going to give it to him?
I don't
Good
think
luck.
So.
Everybody
I don't
knows
think so.
about
It
this
sounds
case.
it sounds like the judge or whatever is like, let's go. Come on.
And then
Here we go, man.
she shared something about your Delphi things. Oh, I just...
Delphi's a crazy case. I think we could actually do a whole
Episode
segment
that.
on Delphi.
There's another one that she just shared too that I'm like, I gotta watch that. What's that?
Maura Murray or something?
Yeah, what's
It's
that?
the first I've heard of her, so I gotta do a deep
some
dive.
deep diving.
Yeah.
So we'll have to do another true crime episode for sure.
Agreed.
I mean, happy
do
Love
have-
Week.
I do have two quick little things. We've got two premieres coming up here soon. We got Vanderpump Villa, brand new Lisa Vanderpump show on Hulu, not a Bravo show, which is interesting. I'm intrigued to see that. It's all about her new villa and the people who work there.
Not on the cock?
No, not on the cock. It's on Hulu. And then you've got Summer House coming this month, February 22nd.
Right?
Yep. So lots of drama coming with that season for sure. But that's what's on the radar for some
Oh,
reality
God.
shows.
real quick. Did you hear Larsa Pippen
Oh,
and Marcus Jordan broke
yeah.
up?
What?
Yep.
has
Any?
he been traitors over her or something or what?
No.
I don't know.
They both sucked at that game. But is there any reason out yet why?
Probably because her dad or his dad doesn't like her.
Oh.
So
What? Oh, of course you know what.
Andy Cohen shared on his radio show this morning, I think,
Radio Andy.
that he has to do a traders reunion.
Oh, yep.
So he's hoping to get the tea.
Oh my god, that's right. They're both gonna be there. Oh,
Yeah.
how uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Hey, do something uncomfortable every day.
And those
But she,
traders
like,
reunions. Oof, I've only seen
Swiped
one.
her Insta of all things Marcus.
But unfollowed him.
They unfollowed each other.
and
And then she put up a poll
Yeah.
saying, should your friends unfollow your ex?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Crazy. I saw that. That was insane.
And was she doing it just for fame?
I don't know, because when you watch Real Housewives of Miami, which again will have to be another whole show, she's like
Smitten.
disgustingly smitten
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
him. Which to me
Seems
is a
like
bit
it
of a
on
red
And they,
flag.
Traders too.
They started
Really?
a podcast, didn't they?
Yes.
Which they filmed Traders, I want to say 5 months ago. It was fairly recent. I remember when it happened because one of the guys like I follow pretty closely, and he was like gone for a week or whatever, and he was obviously filming Traders, and that was only a couple months ago. So they were still in love when they were filming that.
I don't know what went down.
Can't wait to hear.
That's
It'll
crazy.
come out.
I think that's all the scuttlebuzz that I heard. It was a lot.
Me too.
So, anyways,
Sure.
what do we got on the
But-
docket today?
Well, Valentine's Day has occurred,
Yes.
which means everybody's just sick with love.
Literally sick or...
I mean, it makes
Do we like
me
Valentine's
sick.
Day?
A waste of.
I like the colors. I've always liked the colors of Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Never trusted a Valentine.
You'd be on the Lifetime Valentine's specials.
Yeah, I'd be slashed.
Yeah. You'd be the slasher of the
No,
people.
I don't murder.
Murder. You sound like that guy on Traders. There's going to be a murder tonight. You know who is?
Alan
Or
Cumming.
who the host is? Yeah, isn't he in,
I've told you.
We've
Does
talked
she
about
listen
this.
to me?
I'm pretty sure we talked about this episode 1.
oh, well, guess what?
when you were producer, not on the episode.
was when
we
I was
talked
producer.
about Alan.
I said, Ashley, it's the guy from Circle of Friends.
Oh my
And you said, oh, I don't like him.
Remember, I met him in Savannah. Like we never.
No,
mind.
I don't. Like the
We've
first
already-
episode of this?
We've already. Oh no.
Was I
Night-night.
drunk? I
Night-night.
wasn't. I didn't have a lick.
So with Valentine's Day happening, we are going to be talking
Next.
about some reality. What would you call it? Love shows? Like what? I don't
Yeah.
like.
Romance?
Yeah, we're talking all the romance, reality, and reality competition, whatever you wanna. It's a lot. Okay, there's quite a few of them, and I feel like in the
There is.
recent years there has been more and more and more. With Netflix dabbling in there, and
Yeah.
Just everything. Everything's got at least one, it seems.
They've been on for a while.
Yeah, do you watch any?
Well, I watched The Bachelor like I did.
Are you
Kinda
watching
way
this
back when.
season?
No,
Oh, come on.
but I liked it like when Trista and Ryan's, what is their last name? Sluter?
What did you say to me?
They were like way back. Like they have 2 kids that are grown now.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
It's way back. That one was one of the first.
I didn't watch The Bachelor a lot. Like, I remember my parents and sister watching it all the time, and I would catch an episode here or there, but it was never my thing until probably college time, and then my friends and I would all just get wine and watch The Bachelor on the days The Bachelor came out.
Some of my favorites. And then when we got our bracelets, the lady was like, "Are you watching The Golden Bachelor?" And I'm like,
my God.
absolutely not. But maybe I'll give it a whirl. And I couldn't do it.
I can't believe how much drama came from The Golden Bachelor. Like,
I mean, I can. They're
the
still catty
old
bitches.
people. I mean, yeah.
Like, who's the person now? Is it a bachelor?
Yep, it's Joey, and he was on a season. I think he was on the last Bachelorette or 2 Bachelorettes ago. I don't know, but I like him. He's a tennis player. He's a cool dude.
One of my favorites was, God, I'm not really, isn't it a brother of one of the big brothers? Jordan and
I watched The Bachelor way back
they're
when.
cute.
I don't know.
Jojo. Gotta look it up.
Siwa?
No, Jojo and I can see them on my Aaron
Your
Rodgers
TV?
brother. Aaron Rodgers' brother.
Oh. Oh.
Yes, Jordan Rodgers and
Oh, yeah, I remember
Jojo
him
something.
being on there. Yep.
Not Big Brother.
no, this isn't Big Brother at all. That was Bachelor. Jojo.
I thought you said he was from
Yeah,
Big
you
Brother.
I
said
thought it
Big
was a
Brother,
relative.
But,
I thought it was a relative to Cody, but I was thinking Aaron Rodgers. So
yeah, Polly was on Big Brother,
that's why I was
which
thinking.
is Cody's brother. But, anywho, yeah.
I
mean,
liked them.
I've watched, like, Pilot Pete's season, and
That
there's
was
been
an
a
interesting
couple.
turn of events.
There's been a couple. There's Colton Underwood, who ended up being gay and getting married to a dude after being on
Yep.
the show.
Sometimes. My cousin got married and for 10 years, and then he was gay.
Oh, no. It happens.
It happens.
It happens. Colton was a NFL star or something, or CFL. I don't know. He played football, so, like, he was closeted for a reason, obviously. But
Ugh,
he's
sad.
That is sad.
He's out
He's
now.
happy now, gay in a
married.
way.
Yeah. Just
I mean, he's
sad
happy.
that they have to be closeted ever.
Yeah.
Did you know that Pilot Pete is friends with our cousin?
Mitch.
What?
Yeah.
Like, they're just buddies?
Yeah.
They just hang out.
Well, we
I
gotta
don't-
ask him about Traitors, because Pilot Pete's on this season of Traitors.
Really?
Did you like him? I feel like I didn't love Pilot Pete.
Here's the deal. Pilot
Or maybe I
Pete's
didn't like
kind of
his
a
mom.
Chuck. He's kind of a Chuck. I can't lie. I kind of like Pilot Pete. Peter, he's annoying. He's kind of a little bit, but I like him on Traitors. He's playing the game.
Ari, wasn't he a bachelor?
Yep, he was.
Did he marry whoever he was on the season with?
Couldn't tell you. Didn't watch his season.
I didn't either, but I liked him in Traders a lot.
Yeah, he was good. I liked him on there. But this season of The Bachelor has already had so much drama. It's supposedly supposed to be the most dramatic season ever, but I feel like they say that every season.
Do you have a favorite
Like, favorite girl?
that you think is gonna win?
Oh, God, I do, but I don't want them to get married because I want to marry her.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
God, I know. What's her
Didn't
name?
Ange used to look up who was going to win?
Yeah,
on
I
some
accidentally
site?
found it. I didn't know you could find it, so I know who wins.
The detective, our friend Detective Nanya,
Yeah, Detective Nanya.
Yeah.
always would be like, this is who wins.
So do you want to tell us?
Tell you who wins?
Yeah, ruin it for the people?
Well, I won't ruin it for the people, but I will say it's the one that I want to marry.
Oh. It ain't happening, boo-boo. Try again. Okay.
Interesting.
I can't wait. Now I might just need to watch to see if I can pick it out. Pick her
There's
out.
this one girl on there, Jess. She is annoying.
Well, there's always got to be one.
Yeah. I don't like many Jesses, to be honest.
Yeah,
but
neither do
this
I.
This one, she is. She's just as bad as most Jesses I've met.
I'm over it. I'm over
Really?
The Bachelor.
Yeah.
Just in general.
That's why I stopped watching it. It's kind of like Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
Too long.
I'm
Not at
thinking
all.
about putting an audition in for The Bachelorette.
Do it.
You should. What are they gonna?
I mean, if I don't like her, I just give her a reason to dump me and not give me a rose, right?
And then you'll be the next Bachelor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And maybe I'll find
should.
my wife.
I had a friend who applied for Bachelor one time.
Oh my gosh. I mean,
Like to be one of the girls.
there's a girl from Minnesota in there. There's a girl from Charlotte in there this season, and all the Charlotte media pages are just posting her everywhere. Like, she's on
funny.
The Bachelor. But yeah, it's interesting. It's a weird concept to be like, you're gonna date 20 of these women,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna pick one in the end. Like, what if none of them are a fit? Like, you're really gambling there.
You are.
You've
And
known
then Chris
you've known them
Harrison.
for. Oh yeah, Jesse
That
is the
makes
host
me
this
sad.
Again, it's like
Who's-
Derek leaving Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
I'm done. Chris Harrison, never again.
Yeah,
year.
that was
He
not
made
right.
some
Who's-
controversial comments, didn't he?
Don't
I
we
think
all?
so.
Like, what did he say?
I mean, what were you talking about the last episode?
I don't know.
Oh, you got invited to something.
I don't think we talked about that in the last episode.
We did.
I don't-
Anyways,
Did you guys see that in the last episode? I don't.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. It's not in there.
Good idea.
But yeah.
Also, Love is Blind. That's one I've caught.
Yeah, which is a very
see, now
similar
that's-
thing, except you don't see the people.
The pods.
Yeah, you don't see the people. That's one that I'm gonna audition for.
Alexa. Is it Alexa and Brennan?
Can't stand them.
Are they having their first?
Yeah, great. Just more people that shouldn't procreate.
Like they're having a baby. Is it the first Love is Blind baby?
I don't know. I can't.
I think
stand
they're all
them.
train wrecks.
They are,
Well,
and it gets worse every
it's
season.
gross,
It's like,
yes.
can we find more people that are just like worse every season?
What's the other show that kind of came off from that one where they?
Oh, the ultimatum.
Yes, the ultimatum. That was such a Colby and his girlfriend that now they have a baby. Like,
I know. I was oddly attracted to her, even though she's awful. And then he was like,
she's a train wreck.
I don't know. They all are. They all should
are.
not be together. Like,
You
none
watch
of
any
them.
of those?
No, I stopped after Crazy Shane.
Oh, with the
Crazy
eyes.
eyes.
Now he's on like drugs or something. Now he's even worse.
Which one was that on?
What was it? It was season 1 or 2.
I feel like it was either 2 or 3, to be honest. But I think
Was it?
2.
Love
I
is
stopped after that.
Shane.
She said 9-8.
Oh,
I'm like-
God.
No.
Yeah,
But then there
that
was
season
that-
was bad. Bartiz.
Yes.
Yeah, Bartiz
Yeah.
was bad.
They brought him
Ugh.
back for an ad for this new season, which I'm like, wow, he is like the least liked character ever. Don't put him in the ad. That makes me like, oh God.
Who was Bartiz with?
Wasn't it Amber?
She was
No?
no, she was a Latina girl.
Okay, yep.
And it was like super controversial because her family does not like him. They had
Who was
beef.
Amber
like,
with?
I remember
I need
Amber,
to see their pictures.
but shoot, no, that season was
And then there
train
was-
wreck.
The guy that was with like an East Indian woman.
Oh,
he was
Shake.
awful.
Shake.
Shake.
No.
Yeah, Shake. He was the one that was like, I don't like my women any bigger than whatever,
No.
and all this stuff. But then he was on House of Villains with Johnny
I don't think that was
Bananas, Omarosa. Like, they brought him on to another reality show.
I don't know. That's the only one I remember. And Shake was
Shake
just,
was awful.
he was worse than Shane.
Yeah,
I
I feel
have
like
to
he was
look
on
it
the
up.
same season as Shane, to be honest.
I think they were. And that, it was too much
It's like
No.
bad, 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 bad.
ick. I'm like, what are you guys doing? You're just trying to be famous and get on these other shows?
Yeah, it's like last season there was a dude that literally was putting eye drops in to make it look like he was crying.
Yes.
And they edited it in. They kept it into the thing. They go, do you need eye drops?
I remember reading that or seeing the video about that.
Ew.
Crazy.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, but this season they are in Charlotte.
Are they?
Yeah, so they've moved from Texas, I
Oh.
believe, to Charlotte for this season.
We still have Nick and Vanessa hosting.
Gonna say,
Nick
gonna
and
meet
Vanessa
them?
are still hosting. And I wonder if they've filmed 2 seasons like they did last time, because they filmed 2 back to back and put them out pretty quick. This season drops Valentine's Day.
What number season is this?
This is number 6. It dropped on
Jeez.
Valentine's Day, so.
Nuts.
Uh,
Too many.
I'll wait till it's all out and then I'll watch it at the end.
yeah, because they started doing the split season thing on Netflix now.
I don't like that.
Like I don't pay for Netflix for you to split my binge session in half here.
Yeah. How about, did you guys ever watch Temptation Island?
No.
I didn't either. I just didn't know if you guys had an opinion. I don't know if you had an opinion about it, because people have talked about it, and I'm like, that's not what I'm going to waste my time
I have
on.
not watched that one, but recently I've been watching a little bit of Love Island. I catch an episode or 2 with my roommate because she likes it, but that one's interesting. You just put these hot people in a villa together, and they like choose each other, and you get voted off by the people watching from home or whatever.
Oh my God.
Like it's crazy. They like do a whole thing where you're basically coupled up with these people that you think you're gonna leave with, and then they'll do this thing where they move the guys to a different villa with all different girls, and move the girls to a villa with all different guys, and see if they'll just cheat on each other, essentially.
Ew.
It's crazy. And they've got it in almost every single country. It's like the Love Island, UK, Australia, US, like,
I was just going to ask you about another one, because I think you actually watched this one. Rock of Love.
Yeah, it's on my list.
Never
Is
heard of
it?
it.
Yeah.
I've heard of it, but Auntie was like, I'm surprised she wasn't on there in the bus.
Oh.
She got invited on the bus.
I was on Brett Michaels' bus.
You were on it?
Yes.
Oh, it was Brett Michaels' show.
Did you see him?
That's the part that's a bit hazy.
Oh.
I'd have to call
she made out with Brett
Glenda.
Michaels.
No. I think he had some other girls with him on the bus, is what I remember. Because it was one of his bandmates that wanted to go through the Taco Bell drive-thru.
Oh, no.
And he was walking, but he couldn't. So he got in our car. Glenda was driving. I'll never forget it. It was a Camry, and we had just come from the Brett Michaels show. And he gets in the car, orders. He's like, "Do you want to come on the bus?" We're
Why
like, "Well,
wouldn't
yeah." I think Glenda was a bigger Brett Michaels fan than I was. But, yeah, it's just
My God.
funny stories.
Nice bus?
I mean, I had just come from a bar.
Oh, yeah.
And that was like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Ish. No. Probably more like 15. But Brett Michaels. I have a little thing for Brett Michaels.
I mean,
he was in Vegas when we were there for my birthday, 30th birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Rock of Love. It's just like there's 3 seasons. And he's trying to find a girl. He's known for loving women.
Liking a little more than their shirt.
yeah. Is he married now?
I think he might have been.
I know he has a daughter, Georgia.
No, I mean, I'm saying around this time.
Oh.
Like, they, were long-time love.
Yep.
Yeah.
'Cause he has 2 girls, I believe. I don't fully know his story, but I've always loved Brett, so Rock of Love was great. And that stemmed from Flavor of Love, which is Flava
Flav with the big watch.
Yep.
Oh my God. Wait, it was a spin-off from Flava Flav?
Right. And then Flava Flav, or the Flavor of Love, came from The Surreal Life, which was essentially like Celebrity Big Brother. back in the day. It was on VH1.
I like
And I
that.
watched that show. So,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, you'd have to look up Surreal Life.
Surreal life.
Maybe you should watch Celebrity Big Brother instead of just regular Big Brother.
Maybe, but
Season 1's
I think
good.
I'm over those shows.
What
Yeah.
about? Talking about VH1, Singled Out.
No, that was on MTV.
MTV, I know, but like that, I forgot about that one. How did it work?
Singled Out. I printed off some,
Oh, of course you
Oh,
did.
that one went, huh?
what?
That part printed, huh?
I know. Singled Out was out from 95 to 98. So we watched that all the time.
Well, yeah, but like what was the concept of it again?
So it was 50 singles
Yep.
competing for a date with one contestant.
Oh my God.
The Bachelor.
And then it was Jenny McCarthy,
Yep.
Chris Hardwick, I think. Carmen Electra did at some point. So funny. Like, it was just a great show.
Then they picked 3. It was only one episode, though, wasn't it? Like an episode. They
Yes.
figured it out in one episode.
Yeah.
That's
It's just funny stuff. Did you guys ever remember Room Raiders?
Yes, you with the black light.
Do you remember that, Hunter? No?
That's disgusting. No.
Yeah.
It was from 2003 to 2009.
Oh.
I remember watching this.
Ugh.
Room Raiders. Ugh.
And so you would go to the 3 contestants' house,
Ugh.
Oh no.
and you could take black light in, and like,
Yeah.
Why?
it's so
For
gross.
what reason?
I don't know, to see how clean they were of a person.
Oh no. Before falling in love with them or what?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I remember that one.
Date my mom.
Yes.
Oh my, what are you watching?
You gotta realize we're like,
Yeah.
how much
you-
younger than you? 20 years younger than you?
Oh, you're younger than me?
Or older.
I am not 20 years
I'm like,
older
wow,
than him.
I look great.
What am I, 15 years older than you?
Yes.
Yes, I'm about 16, 17 older. So you're, yeah.
10.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we like grew up with these shows.
Yeah.
So when
Well,
I was
your guys' shows are like gross. They look,
that was gold.
Mine are like trying to
It
be
was gold.
civilized, you know, The Bachelor and Love Is Blind. Yours is like, let's check out these rooms with some black lights. What do they got creeping on the
Come, baby,
sheets?
come, baby, baby.
What did you just say to me? Oh my god, you did it again with the headphones.
I did.
I am disturbed.
I think I'm blushing.
I can't believe you just said that on live TV.
You know what? It's not live.
Yeah, it's going in there though.
Night night. So,
That's a good clip.
do any of you remember Next?
Next.
I remember that name, but what was it about?
So this was 2005 to 2008.
Okay.
So you were still pretty young.
Pretty young.
HB.
I mean, just
Um,
little 6-year-old HB watching Next over here.
But this was like, this is a pretty funny description. Next walked so Tinder could run.
Oh no.
Because
you
essentially,
swipe?
you would literally say next, and you'd walk away and end the date.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh no.
And like,
But they can only do it like 3 times, right?
for every minute that you were in the date, you got money.
That's right. Oh my gosh.
It was like $1 a minute. Crazy.
Oh my god.
So it was our generation of swiping. What's
That's
the bad one?
crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
Right?
Tinder.
So funny.
Love shows? You know, I'm a romantic, but I'm not gonna tell them that, okay? I love, man. I can't help it, okay? It's just watching someone find their soulmate is just so entertaining. And you know what? These people don't know anything about these shows, okay? Trashly, she's throwing out things. Auntie did research. She's printing things off about these shows. Like, okay, come on now. Also, you guys are talking about shows that were made 20 years ago. Come on. Let's get with the times, people.
One that I've been watching recently, kind of on a little binge in the background and stuff, is Love on the Spectrum.
I've heard about this one.
Yeah,
I haven't watched it.
It's kind of all over TikTok and everything right now. But basically, it's like it just shows how difficult dating can be for people with, neurodivergent and like just people on the spectrum essentially. And it follows these characters, shows a little bit into their lives and like all of that, and then shows them meeting and matching with other individuals on the spectrum. And I mean, there's been some standout people that have come out of it. Abby is one who is dating this guy David, and they're just adorable. They love The Lion King. They went to the zoo in season 1, and there's like lions there, and it roars at them, and they like jump a little bit, and they're like, it's the cutest thing ever. Abby's all over the talk.
I've heard it's like really feel good, heartwarming.
It is. It really is.
Wait, what's her last name? Is she?
Oh, light bulb.
No.
I don't know.
Is it the one that follows you?
What?
There's one that follows you on the talk. On the TikTok?
Pretty bird.
What?
I think there are other people named Abby in the world.
I know, but okay, bye-bye.
No, but they're my favorite. Abby and David are my favorite couple. There's a couple that I'm like, I could have done without them on the show, but then I feel like an asshole, so I don't know. But no, it's a really feel good, cute. It's better than most of the dating shows because you actually root for these people. It's not like you're looking for the villain amongst the cast, essentially.
Yeah.
I like that.
And it's not like there for the drama, So it's
I'll have
like
to
a
give that a
reality
listen.
show without the drama. I mean, I think it was season 2, and it's all over TikTok where the guy is doing speed dating, and he's literally like checking the boxes yes or no while they're sitting across from him. So like he'll literally be checking, do you want to see again? No. Right there. And then they leave, and the producer goes, Are you marking the box when they're sitting right there? And he goes, am I not supposed to? It's honest. It's so like just.
I kind of like that.
It's genuine. It's fresh. It's something that hasn't been on TV before, and it's not like they're making fun of these people. No, but it's a fun one. It's cute, and there's 2 seasons of it. I think season 2 just dropped here a few months ago, so I suggest it.
I think I'd be interested because you sold me on the not drama and genuine.
And no villain.
I'm looking for genuine.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for all the script, all the drama, the bad people.
And it's
Shit, I
people
am.
of all
For
ages, which I
fun
like.
and love.
There's this guy Steve. He's adorable. He's like 60 years old or something, and he's
I
just
love
a
it.
fun guy. He's like, I just want to find love. And you're like,
love it.
I want Steve to find love.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
Like, I want to cheer for these people.
And it's fun to see them like get matched with people, because it's not like they're searching for a long time in the show. It's pretty much they get matched up, and then it's like you actually see this relationship happen and grow in real time. So it's cool. It's a fun, different twist on the reality dating show.
What is that on?
That's on Netflix.
All right. I
Yeah.
might check it out.
Give it a watch. Short episodes, 20
I gotta
minutes.
finish Southern
30
Charm
minutes.
first.
Yeah, you got a long way to go, honey.
Hey, I've been crushing them though.
Yeah, you're
Did you guys have any big Valentine's plans yesterday? Or whatever day?
I swiped.
A meeting? I had a meeting.
I was swiping.
Swiping? Swiping, no swiping?
Yeah, I was swiping on the Tinder, the Bumble, and the Hinge.
I mean, why would you want to go out to a restaurant that day?
Rookies.
well,
I
I
just- no,
wasn't
thanks.
gonna go out. I just wanted
I'd rather
some
buy some
compliments.
steaks and eat my steak at home and
Looking for love in all the wrong places?
No, I just wanted some compliments.
Oh my god.
one of the
Just
little.
go on your live. They give you all the
Well,
compliments.
I did that too, but that's not
Yeah.
the point.
Mm.
These people are near me.
Those people like a lot more than your shirt.
We
Well,
like a little Galentine's Day. So.
Valentine's, yes.
Galentine's is better than Valentine's.
Agreed.
They don't have any Broentine's Day.
You
That's
should
just-
make one.
I should, but I need a better name.
Galentine's? Broentine's?
We'll send dubs on the plane to you.
Guy.
Yeah.
We'll
Gotta
figure
figure
it
one out for the dudes.
Yeah. No, I've never been much of a
Valentine's
Valentine's
Day.
kind of guy.
Valentine's.
All right.
Oh, Auntie's over it.
Oh,
What'd you have to say?
Nothing. Okay. You
Well-
ready for my game, aren't you?
I thought we were over it.
Anywho.
Sorry I blew up.
Yeah, seriously, Jesus. Okay. So, Trashly, it is time for your BYOS. Oh.
Sorry, I had to BYOC this time too because every printer in our school is down for the count.
Oh. Blame the school.
So, do you have a piece of paper near you?
I was supposed to bring paper?
No, you can type it. Or you can just
Jesus.
answer
Let
it
me-
as we go.
let me get a
Okay,
piece
nope,
of
nope,
paper.
nope.
You shut up. I'm grabbing a piece of paper.
Night night. You can use my notebook if you'd like.
I have paper.
How much time do I got?
This pen says suck a dick Sunday, so
Wow, okay.
where we're at. Okay. You got me this.
I know. I think I'll go odd numbers. Just for
What's
the
this
time.
segment called?
Yeah, what's happening?
Super Bowl trivia
Oh.
and halftime.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Trashly's little BYOS. First of all, are you just trying to give me a topic I know zero about? That she knows I know zero about? That's fun. Maybe we should have made it about halftime music. I'd probably be a little more up to date on that one. But no, they gotta pull out all the things that are gonna make me look stupid. That's their goal in life, is to make me look stupid.
Shows. It's just all about the Super Bowls.
Oh, okay.
Great.
It's trivia?
Yeah, but I think some of this, because some of it has to do with the halftime shows, some of it has to do with Super Bowl,
Oh boy.
commercials, all the things. So,
Okay. So wait,
Well, I don't
how does this game work? What are we doing?
you're going to guess. Okay, so I'm going to ask you a question, and then you write down your answers.
Okay, and then are we revealing
Whoever wins,
Are we revealing it at the end or like right after?
I'm not going to ask you a lot. I'll do the odd numbers, and then we can check them at the end.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So, number one. What year was the first Super Bowl played?
Jesus Christ.
Make a guess.
It was probably after Jesus Christ.
Well,
You'll get the next one.
is it the Super Bowl or is it like the national game? Because it wasn't always the
Super Bowl. The first Super Bowl. That's what the question says.
Okay, well, if the question's inaccurate, I'm gonna be pissed.
Do you guys have a guess?
Yeah.
Auntie?
Yeah.
Okay, number 3. Sorry, 2. I'm going odd numbers here. What singer revealed her pregnancy during a Super Bowl halftime show?
Easy.
See, there's some easy ones here. The next one you guys will get too.
Yeah.
You ready? Who were the first brothers to play each other in a Super Bowl? I like this game because Hunter's quiet thinking.
I'm thinking how easy these questions are.
7. Which U.S. president performed the Super Bowl coin flip via satellite? Huh, so easy, isn't it? Ready? Why was attendance at Super Bowl 55 only around 25,000? Guys ready?
Oh, my hinge.
What team gave up a 25-point lead to lose to the Patriots in Super Bowl 51? You ready?
No.
Wait.
What was it? What are they playing?
What team gave up a 25-point lead to lose to the Patriots in Super Bowl 51?
I have zero idea.
Wait. Oh,
What
I
happened?
have two options.
Oh, I'm just seeing exclamation points on my phone. Oh, there we are.
Okay.
I'm going to skip 13 because that's just no.
Oh, that's Taylor
so-
Swift's number.
Okay, you want me to read it?
Yeah.
Quarterback Phil Simms was the first to utter what phrase after winning Super Bowl 21? I don't even know who Phil Simms is.
Okay.
What happened?
Quarterback Phil Simms was the first to utter what phrase after winning Super Bowl 21?
How many are we doing?
It goes up to 25.
Oh,
but I'm
Jesus.
doing the odd number, so we have 10 left.
Oh my God. Okay.
Not 10,
Oh
maybe
my
I lied. Okay. Super Bowl 45 between the Packers and Steelers was the first without these. Don't you diss the Steelers. Mike Tomlin's my guy.
No, I was dissing the Packers.
I feel like it was the Packers.
Auntie
What
likes
was the question?
Pack.
Super Bowl 45 between the Packers and Steelers was the first without these.
What the hell?
You ready?
Yeah.
Which Seahawk said, "I'm just here so I don't get fined," repeatedly on media day? I don't even know a Seattle Seahawk.
The coach?
Ready?
Anyhow.
Okay. Which team only scored 3 points in Super Bowl 53?
God. Trying to remember what number this one was.
No idea.
Okay. Super Bowls are the most watched TV events in U.S. history other than what TV event in 1969? I actually think I might know that one.
Well, you have the answers, don't you?
Well, they're not next, so I gotta scroll down.
Oh.
Okay. Which team recorded the Super Bowl Shuffle?
How you doing,
Auntie's
Auntie?
like, I can't
awful.
stand this.
What was the last question?
Which team recorded the Super Bowl Shuffle?
No, the one before that.
Oh, what Super Bowls are the most watched TV events in U.S. history other than what TV event in 1969?
Yikes. No idea.
The North Dakota flood.
I was thinking, like, I'll tell you later if it's... Okay, who termed the name Super Bowl? And then a bonus question. You ready?
Yeah.
How many times was Taylor Swift shown at the Super Bowl this year?
Ooh, good question. Do you have that
And in
answer?
total seconds too.
Oh,
I do.
what?
You can do total seconds or you can do times. It's up to you.
Just during the game or including intro in the game?
I just said how many times was Taylor Swift shown at the Super Bowl?
So pre-game as well.
I don't know.
Well, that is make or break for me.
I'll make two guesses then. Okay. Are you ready
Yeah.
for the answers? So number one was what year? 1967.
Do you want us to say our answers?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah,
before-
say your ansers. Yeah.
Well, now
I can't wait to
I
hear
already
Auntie's.
know I'm wrong, so what's the point?
Okay, for the next one.
1972 is what I put.
I said 74.
Nice work, guys.
Yeah.
Good guesses. Okay.
Problem is, like, I realized that it's on our shirt.
I don't know what number it is.
What number?
Yeah.
And I can't even do the math in my head.
No, Roman numerals, not my friend.
Isn't it 58?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Thought it was 56, but...
I think that's 1, 2, 3.
5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. Yep.
Okay.
58.
I think this is 50.
So I'm wrong. God damn it. Okay. Anywho.
What singer revealed her pregnancy during the halftime Super Bowl show?
Bad girl Riri.
Good job. You get a point.
So what I'm going to get?
You're going to get the next one.
Yeah.
No,
We're
I'm
the
not.
first brothers to play each other in the Super Bowl.
Kelsey brothers.
Yes.
Oh, I put the
Auntie! Who'd you
Auntie,
put?
Travis and Jason. Mama
Yeah, who'd you
Kelsey
put?
with the jacket. Last year.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was too easy.
Oh.
Well, that's what I gave you some easy ones. What'd you put though?
The Manning brothers?
That's not a bad
that's a
guess.
good. Hey, Auntie, at least you know there are more brothers in the NFL than just the Kelseys.
I thought it was a trick question.
I respect that. I respect that answer.
That was a good guess. I didn't.
I
even think
wouldn't
about
have
that.
even thought about the Manning brothers.
Which U.S. president performed the Super Bowl coin flip via satellite?
I said Clinton.
I said Reagan.
Yeah, good job, Auntie Ronald Reagan.
Makes sense. Nice job.
You feeling good about yourself?
2.
I do. This is just a random one. I just see the answer to. Who set the gold standard for national anthem performances in 1991?
Whitney.
Yeah. Cool.
That was easy.
That's a good
Okay.
video.
Why was attendance at Super Bowl 55 only around 25,000?
Stadium size?
I put COVID.
COVID
Oh, what Super Bowl was it?
2055.
55.
Oh, that feels so much longer ago than.
Okay, what team gave up a 25-point lead to lose to the Patriots in Super Bowl 51?
So, I wrote down 2 because I honestly am intrigued by this, but I put Falcons first.
I put Steelers.
Falcons was the answer.
Nice.
Nice work, Boo Boo.
Good job.
Pat yourself on the back quick. Quarterback Phil Simms was the first to utter what phrase after winning Super Bowl 21?
I'm going to Disney World.
You're right. How'd you know that?
Because
Go
they
on.
say it every year.
I put we did it.
We did it. Oh, Dora? We did it. We did it.
Yeah, we did it. Okay, Super Bowl 45 between the Packers and the Steelers was the first without these.
Fans.
No idea.
Cheerleaders.
Oh. I said
Interesting,
fans
huh?
because I don't know why you would cheer for those two teams.
Okay, well, I don't know Seahawks, but what Seahawks said, I'm just here so I don't get fined repeatedly on media day.
I put coach.
I put coach because I couldn't think of any of the Seahawks players.
Marshawn
Of
Lynch.
course it was Marshawn
Oh,
Lynch.
Marshawn.
That
I don't know Marshawn. Of course it was, though.
I
I
mean,
know Marshawn.
I should have known.
Which team only scored 3 points in Super Bowl 53?
Put the 49ers.
I put the Broncos.
Rams.
Rams. Oh my god, I watched that game.
No idea.
Okay, Auntie, I'm. If I got this, you're gonna get this. Come on now. Super Bowls are the most watched TV events in U.S. history, other than what TV event in 1969?
I put Live Aid.
I put the
But I know it wasn't
Olympics.
69.
Apollo 11 moon landing.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
I put the Olympics, so it's fine.
And I'm like, Live Aid was in the 90s, I
Yeah.
think, or the 80s,
Yeah.
so I'm off. But
Which team recorded the Super Bowl shuffle?
The Bears.
He's right.
Patriots.
Auntie.
Okay, did I do the who termed the name Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys have that?
Madden.
I put John Elway.
Lamar Hunt, owner of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, interesting. That's a
That's
fun
cool.
fact.
Okay, you ready for your bonus?
Yeah.
How many times? What'd you guys have?
13.
Oh my god, if it's 13, I think I would crap my pants. I put 7 for 89 seconds if we're including pre-time, and I put 6 for 60 seconds.
Okay. Swift was shown on camera for 55 total seconds during CBS's Super Bowl 58 broadcast. According to Ad Meter, the pop star graced the screen a total of 11 times, meaning that the appearances lasted an average of 5 seconds each.
Oh God, that really took away from those middle-aged men and their sports.
I know.
I mean, do you have time for just a few more?
Riot in the streets.
You can just make a guess out loud. Who sang the longest national anthem?
I'm trying to think of who sang the national anthem. I don't know. Reba
She
did
was on
good
this
though.
halftime.
Alicia Keys?
Yeah.
Really?
2 minutes and 35 seconds.
Jesus, Alicia. God bless America, am I right?
Yes, there's more, but I would like to just chat real quick about the commercials.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 1 commercial. Which one was it? Anybody know?
Like, what do you
Like
mean?
This year, what was the number 1 commercial?
Like, well,
This is on an
According to
article?
USA Today.
Kanye West's Yeezy ad.
Duncan.
Like a good neighbor.
Is that with
neighbor.
Arnold Schwarzenegger and
Like a good neighbor.
Like a good neighbor. It's neighbor. And then they brought
That's
in,
what I said. It says it on the paper.
They brought in little Danny DeVito there. Is that
Yeah.
his?
Oh my god, that's cute.
Yeah, it was cute.
It was
and
a good
then the
ad.
second one,
Duncan?
yeah, Dunk Kings.
I got
okay,
their.
but then
I actually got their Dunk Kings donuts today.
was it good?
I mean, yeah, it was their munchkins on a skewer, but
You should have
A
like
score?
recorded yourself doing
I
it.
did for my vlogs.
Oh, good. Okay, this number 3. Did you guys watch the Kia one? I about cried.
I heard there was a Kia one that made people
Sad.
cry.
It
Like,
was.
why did they have to make it sad?
It was a good feel in the end, but
But yeah, it's a car commercial.
Yeah.
Why do we
It's
gotta make people cry?
Advertising, you're supposed to tug at emotions.
Well,
Because what they did-
Make them laugh, make them cry.
was show that you could hook up power to this electric Kia.
yeah, and then
Really,
the
that's
ice
what it's about.
skater went and skated, and her grandpa, who couldn't come to her skate show, was watching outside his window. It was pretty sad.
Do you want to watch it quick
No.
and get a live reaction from Auntie?
There was also
And
the
then-
Google one. That one was emotional
I haven't
too.
watched that one yet. But number 4 was the one you sent us. Uber
Oh,
Eats.
the Uber Eats one with JM.
Great one.
That was
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, no,
Number 5.
I think the Google one was the one about kids and their self-esteem and being on social media and dealing with comments and
There is a Dove one about something.
Dove
5 was
body positivity. Oof.
Yes. Born to Play NFL. I don't know what that one. I didn't watch that yet.
It was an NFL PSA.
Hard Knocks. A Dove Super Bowl film.
Dove gets me every time.
Dove does a great job.
BMW Talking Like Walking was number 7.
That was a great ad. Christopher Walken, where they go,
Yes.
"Hi, Christopher Walken." Like everybody's doing the impersonation.
I love it.
There's only one original.
Number 8, Old School Delivery, a Budweiser one. Number 9, Can't Be Broken Verizon. And then 10 was the Dina and Mita Doritos. It's kind
Oh
of funny.
yeah, that was a good one. Jenna Ortega.
Yeah. And then, I mean, Google was number 11.
Yeah. Yeezy
The
didn't
Mayo
make
Cat,
it,
I gotta
huh?
watch that. And then the Pickle Babies. I mean,
Ugh.
it was dumb, but it was pretty cute.
I texted. I go.
Pickleball's huge, so
The
it makes sense.
E-Trade babies are back again.
I love
Should
it.
have got Dubs on there. CeraVe was one of the Wicked.
That was a great one.
I don't know.
Wicked
no,
was
Yeezy
great.
isn't on here.
Oh yeah, Kanye. His whole ad was, "We spent all our money on getting an ad spot," and it was like a selfie video of him talking.
Yeah, I don't see anything from him. One of the worst ones I did here was, I'm going to say it wrong. I call it Temu, but it's Temu.
Tame
You
you.
say it, and it's funny because Marissa texted me.
If I
And
saw
she's
that
like,
Tame you
Act like
video
a billionaire,
one
and
more time,
I'm like, I feel like a billionaire when I go on that.
That's
Swear
great.
to
Anyway,
God.
so who you won the Super Bowl trivia?
I don't know,
How many
but
do you
I had
right?
fun while doing it.
I had 3 right.
1, 2, Yeah, I won. 5.
Okay. Well, then when you're back, I'll cook you dinner.
I'm
Or
never
buy you a
coming back.
beverage. All right, that's fine.
I have no purpose there.
So, that was Super Bowl trivia.
Nice job.
That was fun.
That was good. That was good, team. Way to go. Yay, sports.
I mean, I don't love sports, but there was some dabbling of halftime shows.
What are you
The Michael
dabbling?
Jackson, that was a question, but I should have done all out over.
Oh, I
People,
love that. His
there was
number one
there was
for
a
me still.
list that came out, and they put that as number 6.
No.
I go, I don't know what kind of freaking scale you're on, but it's wrong.
Number one still for me. Is
Here's a
Michael
question,
Jackson.
though. Who do you guys think is going to be next year's Super Bowl? Do you have any guesses?
Lil Wayne.
I don't know who Ursha Baby was.
Oh, it's gonna be a hard one
Usher,
to top.
best halftime show I've seen in a very, very long time.
Mm-hmm. And, it was simple.
He hurt
It just
himself,
was-
it looked like.
I mean, he was roller skating and doing all the things.
Someone was saying he blew out his knee when he slid under Will.i.am's legs.
Oh, no.
Hey,
He's
did
not
it for
as
the
young
ball.
as he once was.
When's the
I
last...
do love.
Sorry.
What?
No, you go.
I love how it was connected to that Apple Music
Yes.
promo commercial.
It's a good
And
commercial.
they found him at the stadium,
Yeah.
and then he was skating.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
It was
I'm
fun.
marketing, so I'm like,
I wish
How's
Justin
that
Bieber
connect?
would have
That's
came
awesome.
out, but that's fine.
Oh, same.
it's funny because I've seen a lot of TikToks of kids saying, "Mom, why are you dancing to this?" And they're like, "It's from my college days." And I'm like, I said that to my niece.
Oh no.
Because when we were in Vegas,
Nope.
quick story, it was an Usher concert, right? And every time I'd walk by it, I'd go, "Usher, baby." And she'd be like, "Auntie, why are you saying that?" And I'd be like, "'Cause it's Usher, baby."
I love him.
And we were walking back to the hotel, and these gals were just jacked their head into Usher. And they go, "Usher, baby." And Everett looks at me, and I'm like, see? They know Usher.
She asked that again just last night. Why do they call him that? I'm like,
So
that's just what
funny.
it is.
Usher.
It's Usher, baby.
God dang, he was good.
'Cause he
He's
said it.
45.
So good.
Yeah.
Now she's cool with it because other ladies said it.
Yeah.
Cool people said it.
Oh jeez. Well,
I was
guys.
just sorry, real quick thought. The country. Do you think there'll be a country act? It's
Yeah.
been a minute. Wallen would be a good one.
Meh.
Oh, for halftime.
It's been a minute, hasn't it? They do the national anthem and the.
valid.
I don't know. Just an interesting.
I think there's a lot more artists.
No, that is valid. We haven't had a country halftime show.
Yeah, it's been. I don't know.
I don't remember.
It was
I've
like
never
Clint
seen
Black,
one.
and it was a while ago.
It's
It
a
was an
long time
older
ago.
clip he shared.
I've never seen one.
Morgan Wallen would be a good, random throw-in.
Yeah, he would be.
Except for the fact that he said the N-word and the NFL would never have him come and do it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of people have said that's cancelable.
Yeah, and that is the industry.
Yeah.
Well,
Good point.
That's just my thoughts. So good job on that game, guys.
Thank you, Trashly, for bringing your own segment. I am recording my screen here because I have a wheel that will tell us who the next person to bring a segment will be. So the screen is
Me, I
recording,
can feel
and
it.
you guys can't see it, but it's
No.
there. So everybody has their name on there twice to begin,
Oh,
and
God.
every week, whoever goes, the other two people will get their name put on 2 more times.
Okay.
Or 1 more time, or whatever. Just so the wheel gets more and more names every time, and it's up in the air who gets it. So
Makes
we're going to
sense.
click a spin right now.
How did I feel like that's dumb? I don't care if I get picked.
Night-night.
It was HB.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we have a winner.
HB.
Oh, it's clapping in my ears, but you can't hear it.
Woo!
Oh, shit. Wrong. Why does it always do that?
Off to the races.
Here we go.
I think you need to play da 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 da.
It's the one and only D.O. Double G.
Boop boop.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Dog. It's my favorite.
Yep.
Cool. I'll look forward to it. What are we talking about? We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah, well, they'll know when we come.
They will. I love it.
What was the song you sang earlier, Trashley? Where's the cum? What's the cum? What was it?
Come, baby, come, baby, come, come.
That makes me think of Step Up.
What?
Yeah, you gotta give him loving, or
that's-
you gotta give me some.
That's songs in. You
Wow.
gotta give me loving, you gotta give me
Yeah.
some.
I don't know who
baby,
sings
come,
it.
baby, give me come. Sean Paul? Alexa.
Oh,
Who
of course it
sings
is.
come, baby, baby, come?
What?
K7?
Talk to him.
Yeah, it ain't Sean Paul.
Alexa, stop. It ain't Sean Paul. Shake
No.
that thing, miss. Gotta
Yeah.
shake that. Anywho.
Cool.
Well, guys, this has been another episode of Malibu Nights with your hosts, HB and Trashley.
Trashley.
Oh.
And me, Auntie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I knew it would organically happen.
Yeah.
Remember, hit that follow button,
Hit it.
subscribe,
Subscribe.
comment.
Yes.
What?
Oh, I was being your hype man in the background.
Oh, I'm like,
He
what's
was really
saying?
hyping you up. I know.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they can hear it better than you can, bitch.
Whoa. That escalated quick.
Take it back.
I will not. Auntie, please continue.
That's all I had to say.
Oh, yeah. Turn on the bell notification. Follow us on all social media at Malibu Nights Pod. And we will see you guys next week.
Another
Night,
episode
night.
of
And as
Malibu
always,
Nights.
Oh,
night,
Night,
night.
night, night.
Yeah, cheers myself.
Go to bed with Johnny.
Dak Buster.
Malibu Nights. Will you talk dirty to me?
Different unique takes on movies and TV shows.
A word, because every episode is a drinking game built in.
Always. Is this the it puts the lotion on?
Also in the news, we've got it's not a beauty bear. That is someone's burger. The Red Bull enhances the drunkenness.
Huh?